The silo places in the network with a box-based approach for core data center branch campus is simply running into a wall, with overheads and costly operational dilemmas. The fact is, just about every pin is evolving to become a place in the cloud, or PIC as we call it. And the challenge lies in successfully transitioning existing siloed networks into an integral place in the cloud while still reducing operational costs dramatically. The campus is undergoing a fundamental transition with a massive explosion of edge devices, IoT devices, driving radical departure to campus networking. And so, just as Arista pioneered the two-tiered leaf spine for massive cloud scale almost a decade ago, today I am pleased to formally unveil our cognitive campus with a full product portfolio. We must unshackle the chaos and complexity of legacy access aggregation core three-tier oversubscribed designs. Our entry into the campus is a very natural adjacency, and our architecture for Cognitive Campus was driven by customers who kept asking us for the same equivalent high-quality EOS software experience like they have today with their data centers. I believe Arista's Cognitive Campus is different, and differentiated and superior and truly built for the 2020 era. It has three distinct advantages. One, it applies that software-driven approach from client to cloud. Arista is delivering new architectures that greatly simplify campus networking. We reduce the complexity of many software trains and bring that reputation of quality with differentiated features. This includes flow-based telemetry, cognitive identity for users and devices, and a secure segmentation approach. Two, the architecture of Arista's Cloud Vision is based on a unique cognitive management plane framework. It has built-in repository for data-driven actions such as anomaly detection. Cloud Vision is based on a state-based network-wide approach with modern components like real-time streaming and open-source engines like Kafka and HBase. The CMP repository was designed to overcome the slow polling methods to drive network actions and export state via open APIs, including OpenConfig. Cognitive actions may be taken to change, reconfigure, remediate, enforce, notify, or correct across both the wired and wireless unified edge. 3, we simply don't need yet another architecture or yet another pin. This siloed thinking is now removed. We can leverage the same design principles in the Cognitive Campus that we did with the Universal Cloud design, with common architectures, common operations, and common troubleshooting across both campus and data center. We avoid those brittle stacking models and proprietary protocols, and instead, Arista's Cognitive Campus PIC leverages standards-based open networking, including Layer 2, Layer 3, or tunneling protocols as needed. There are 3 building blocks to our Cognitive Campus portfolio. 1, the new Spline X3 platforms collapsing traditional aggregation and core into a single fixed and modular form factor of Spline. These platforms have sufficient headroom capacity for all the way from 25 to 50 terabits with up to 256 ports of 100 gigabit density. Familiar features such as rollback for hitless upgrades and wire speed data planes is a baseline. 2, the unified access edge comes alive. You can imagine delivering a single image of EOS with cognitive features for network links, paths, devices, and traffic-driven actions. And this is, of course, the Arista mantra for both accessing your wired and wireless leaf devices as equal citizens. Supporting our latest edition of the 720XP PoE and Wi-Fi 6 family with the built-in machine learning and artificial intelligence analytics, as well as security all the way to the host with VIPs. This unified access drives workflow visibility and brings uniformity to your entire campus. A good example of this is Flow Tracker, which can generate granular flow data into our wired PoE switches. The data is then streamed to Cloud Vision for a broader endpoint security assessment with our device analyzer. Similarly, Arista's Wi-Fi tracers can identify hotspots across many types of clients. Our third component to the portfolio is Cloud Vision. Cloud Vision is architected with a built-in repository engine and is built for data-driven actions such as building a portal for topology maps, network-wide change control, automation, and analytics. It includes deep assessment of profile parameters such as configlets, link bandwidth, packet size, open ports, whitelists, fingerprinting, etc. In combination with secure network segmentation and identity methods, customers can now extend actionable control to their campus while preserving their existing firewall rules through our ecosystem of partners. CloudVision for the campus dynamically manages paths between proliferating devices and the spline or spine fabric to really balance and redistribute traffic based on load, packet sizes across the entire cognitive campus to identify key profiles. Well, Arista has once again done it. We are disrupting the status quo, this time in the campus. Network leaders can recognize and realize their multi-year strategy and start planning their network now. Welcome to the new world of cognitive campus networking.